Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is 10 things I've learned in 2020 because 2020 is about to end, and why not just go out on what I've learned within this past year and stuff. It's probably not gonna be 10, but close to 10. You know, if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my notes and all that, so don't even worry about that. But anyways, if you're new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's good, what's poppin', what it do. Let's get into the video. Okay, one thing I've learned is setting boundaries because I don't have any. So, because I just feel like I'm starting to realize that people are taking advantage of that, and no, I'm not really liking that much. I'm not gonna stop being nice or anything, like that's just me, but I just feel like people take it to their own advantages, and yeah, I just need to limit some things on what I'm gonna accept and what I'm not gonna accept. And that it's okay to say no to some things. Like, if I'm not feeling it, I don't have to say yes to everything if I'm not feeling the vibe, and just speaking my truth. Like, that's it. But no, I just think that I just need to set boundaries, or like list them or something. Like, you know, I'm not going to pull up with this, not this, you know, just casual stuff. Anyways, next question. It's 2020. Okay, this is number 2. This 2020 taught me that I have so much healing to do, like, within myself. Because within past events, I realized that I need other people to be happy. No. I need to be with people that makes me happy, which is not okay. Like, that's not really healthy. Like, yes, it's cool to be around people that make you happy, but like having them be your full on happiness with yourself, like that's not really healthy. And I feel like that's what I've learned, just to be happy with myself and like show self-love to myself, because you know, I want to be able to be happy by myself instead of being happy with other people around, you know, that fulfills that spot of happiness for myself. That makes sense. Yeah, I just learned that this year. I'm like, because I thought I was good, happy by myself, but then like this year kind of taught me like, nah, you need to heal yourself more, like real life healing, like inner work, shadow work, all of that jazz. So yeah, next question. This is number 3, and one of my lessons that I've learned is that it's okay to take a break from social media. Like, when I take a break from social media, like, okay, the second day be rough. Like, when you get through the second day, it's smooth. Like, it's just like, wow. And it really highlights, like, how much time you really spend on your phone and how much time, like, really goes by. Because, like, without your phone, without going on social media, like, time goes by slow. Like, for real. Like, it's crazy. And I also think that taking a break of social media is just so you realize how draining social media is with like so much people. It's just really draining your energy, like with so much toxic drama stuff that be going on in the media, and it's just so much people being fake, and it's just like really draining. It's like, no. But no, I'm still learning from that. Like, some days I'll obviously go on social media, but some days it's just, you know, if I really need a break from like people and just social media in general, I just stay off my phone. That's why sometimes it takes a while for me to get back to people. Not that I'm ignoring them, it's just that my energy is just really drained, and I just need time for myself. Again, going back to the second lesson I've learned is healing myself, and I feel like taking a break from social media really helps with that. So if you haven't, I recommend it. It's actually, just give it like 2 days. The 2 days starting point is rough, but like after you get to that, it's like smooth, to be honest. Lesson number 4 is how God has a huge impact in your life. I don't know your religious beliefs, but for me, like, growing a better relationship with God this year, like, it really helped me, and I'm realizing more stuff this year, even last year, but mostly this year, that he really has like a huge impact for me within like every darkest time. So being able to get into a relationship with God is really, it's really good, because he's always there for you no matter what. And yeah, so being grow, I guess this is a lesson, right? Like, just growing a relationship with him, because I know, like, when I was in high school, like, it was hard because I kind of fell off that relationship, but I'm slowly getting it back. And yeah, I'm proud of where I'm at right now and everything. Lesson number 5 I learned is not taking life for granted, because that's in its sentence itself. It's like basically continuing to live your life even more, like doing stuff that you never knew you could do, just adventurous things. Like for me, I feel like my life has been like in a repetitive cycle of just going to school, then home, then school, then home, then work and stuff like that. And I hope that next year that I can just technically live life, not even like for school, because I'm fine with that obviously, but like with just friends and stuff, because I don't really be hanging out with them that much. So I pray that for next year that I can go out with them more and just live life with them, like doing just adventurous stuff. So yeah, just not taking life for granted, because I feel like 2020 really taught us that, like, you know, we couldn't go out, really. We couldn't go to our favorite restaurant, couldn't be with friends or family that often. It just really thinks like, dang, like, this is our life right now, for right now. And it's like, we can't take this for granted. And just going out and being out your comfort zone and everything. So, number 6 lesson I've learned is walking away from stuff that does not serve me anymore. And for me, I get attached to people too much. That's why I don't really have friends like that, because I realize that if I'm attached to them, I'm gonna be like, why hasn't they talked to me? Why haven't they did this and stuff like that? And I just realized, like, my close friends, they're basically family to me. If you're watching this, you know who you are. They're literally family to me. I don't really have friends like that. Like, I just consider them as family. I just feel like that holding on to people, I'm not really gaining anything from that. Like, I'm just holding on to them too long that they're just gonna like end up letting go. And I feel like that's one lesson I've learned, because that's my problem. I get attached to people too quickly, and that's why I end up hurting my own feelings when they go. So, like, leave out of my life, but I'm realizing that they're out of my life for a reason. Like, everybody that you meet is for a lesson to your life. So I realized that, and I'm not really stressing about it. It's just like, that's just one big thing that I do have to work on, is just letting people go and walking away from situations that do not serve any purpose into my life anymore. So yeah, another thing is short, but another thing is accepting things that I cannot change. And that's another thing I have to work on, because again, I get attached, and if I cannot fix something, and it just bugs me, because like, I love helping people, I love doing all of that stuff, and not being able to change. Like, I think for me, I'm a Taurus, I hate change. Like, I feel like if you're an earth sign, we hate change. So doing that, it just, on top of that, it's just like, wow, I have to learn how to not stress over things that I cannot control in life. So yeah, that's basically all the lessons I've learned. It wasn't 10, but like I said in the beginning, it's gonna be less than 10. It was 7, so it was close. It was close. But no, yeah, for this year, it wasn't like terrible. I feel like everybody learned at least something this year, or something that benefited them this year. Even though it wasn't like the best, but I feel like we all learned something, you know? Like, I feel like this was like a real lesson learned year, to be honest, and praying for more healing and stuff within myself. But yeah, that's all that I have today. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that. And if you're a returning subscriber, press that post notification bell. and all that. On the road to 100 subscribers. When I hit 100, I might do the monkey app, not sure, but I will do something though because I have to. But yeah, we out of here.